This is not feeling like a good idea anymore. Hey guys, it's Sick here, and welcome to SCP Containment Breach, an indie horror game based on the SCP Wikia webpage. If you don't know what SCP is, it's basically a Wikia of various, many different things that in some cases are harmless, in some cases silly, and in some cases outright terrifying. And somebody made this game, I think they made this game like 6 years ago, and they made like the final release like 4 years ago? And it seems to be, I'm not sure if like it's the same developers, but there's apparently a Unity port of this game coming through. I don't know a lot about the SCPs. But I know what this game's about, and I'm going to give it a God's honest try. So I will go by my name, Tick. However, a safe clearance does not mean handling it. Yeah, okay, we'll go with Lucid. We won't go with safe, because, I mean... Yeah, no, that's not... What's this? No, I'm just gonna go on a Lucid. SCP-1123 is a human skull missing the lower mandible. The blood are from the same individual. The camera script is badly faded and invisible to most subjects beyond 5-meter distance. Right. Okay. So, yeah, I'm playing a horror game, not... Okay. Now, the only footage I know of this game is, like, from, like, really old. Oh. Okay, so I don't have a jump button, I have a blink button, right? Gotcha. How do I access my inventory? Ah, okay. On behalf of the SCP Foundation and our staff, we welcome you to our exciting 1-month working period in one of our top-secret research facilities. Unfortunately, the exact details of your upcoming work assignment are highly...
This is Agent Ogren. I need a request to open up cell 311.
Unfortunately, but please...
Hey, they've got some work for you. Do me a favor and step out of your cell.
Give me a second, I'm reading this. Each of the Class C personnel is community members. Your number is...
Look, buddy, I don't have all day. I'm trying to be polite about this. If you don't step out of the cell, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Do it! Please marry your designation.
Huh. I'm actually kind of disappointed you didn't put up a fight. I was looking forward to punching you in the face.
I can die at the beginning? Eh. Well, come on! Found it? It should be found dead in cell. There should be something... Okay, fine. Oh, I love that map seed. Roip. Just roip. SCP-106 appears to be an elderly humanoid with a general... I gotta... Give me a second. Right, okay. I need to read this very quickly then. Shit. God, the game does not give you a lot of incentive. Okay, so... okay. Please marry detonation and the staff will use it and refer to for now. During your stay, you will be taking part in various tests procedures, some of which can be extremely dangerous. If you approach full precautions to be taken, this is why we need to have your full cooperation at all times to lock and highly hate research inside the nose. Personnel and testing. If you fail to comply with the such a drug, you can be sent right to death row. If everything goes according to plan, meaning that we have your full consent, you'll be released by the end of the month and you'll be granted absolute pardon for your previous offense. That's a lie! That is a lie.
Work for you. Do me a favor and step out of your cell.
Okay.
Just follow me. Oh, and by the way, we're authorized to exterminate any disobedient test subjects, so I'd recommend not doing anything stupid.
Okay.
Attention. Security. Officer. Ingresso. Please report to Storage. Facilities. G5.
So you see any good movies lately?
Nope.
I don't really watch movies. I mostly just read books.
Yeah? What kind of books?
Horror, science fiction, anything like that.
You're kidding.
What?
Your whole job revolves around horror and science fiction. Except, you know, it's not actually fiction.
A reminder
Well,
to
actually,
all
I'm planning
personnel.
on writing a book about
Yeah,
my
look, no
station.
offense, but I've already lost
The
interest
faculty
in what you're talking
auditorium
about.
from hours 17 to 18 on Thursdays.
Well, we're here.
Down
Still disappointed Disappointed I didn't get to punch you, but whatever.
Christ, you guys are like amoral, aren't you? So SCP-173, the main protagonist, and the original. Oh boy.
Attention all Class D personnel. Please enter the containment chamber. Please approach SCP-173 for testing.
Nope.
There seems to be a problem with the door control system. The door isn't responding to any of our attempts to close it. So please maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 and...
Hi.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
Open the door, please. Shit. Do I have to go down there? Yeah, buddy?
Attention. All personnel report to immediately.
Sure thing. No, thank you. Okay, not cool. Not cool. Not cool. All right. Okay. Mm. Okay. Shit. Okay. All right. We should be okay. We'll be fine. I don't have anything except for my note here. Give me a second. Think. I don't want to go in the lift. I do not want to go in the lift right now. Why? Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't know what the... Okay. What was that? Didn't even see it. Okay. Go this way. SCP-102. I know that one. I've read that one. Isn't that the witch doctor? I really don't like the sound of this. Shit, okay. I wish I was a lean bone. Lean bone would be a very handy button. Alright, stuff. I like me some stuff. Barry, what's this? SCP-939 are endothermic pack-based predators which display atrophy of various systems similar to trophobik organisms. The skins of SCP-939 are highly permeable to moisture and translucent red. SCP-939 averages 2.2 meters tall, standing upright, and weigh an average of 250 kilograms. Each of their 4 limbs end in 3-finger claws with a 4th opposable digit, and are covered in sedate, which considerably augment climbing ability. Their heads are elongated, devoid of even vestigial eyes or eye sockets, and contain no brain casing. The jaws of SCP-939 are lined with red, faintly luminescent fang-like teeth up to 6 centimeters in length, and encircled by heat-sensitive pit organs. 939's primary method of luring play is the intimidation of human speech in the voices of prior victims. 939 vocalizations are often imply significant distress. Whether 939 understands their vocalizations or repeating previous heard phrases is subject of ongoing study. 939 exhale minute traces of aerosol class C anesthetic designated AMN C227. C227 causes temporary antrigger and mutate, inhibiting memory formation for the duration of exposure, plus an average of 30 minutes. It is colorless, odorless, and tasteless, with an estimated ECT 50 for an inhalation of 0.0015 milligrams per minute cubed. In well-ventilated open-air environments, risk of exposure to ECT 50 is greatly reduced but not negligible. Reported sensation of disorientation and hallucinations immediately follow removal from environments saturated with the agent, similar to recreational use of numerous psychoactive substances, and easily mistaken as such. Okay. No, that way. There, what's this? I heard stompy stomps. I heard stompy wampas. I heard stompy steps. Is this an SCP? This is... It's gotta be an SCP. It's... Well, I got a battery. Level 1 keycard. Sweet. Shit, I'm disoriented now. SCP-1162. What's 1162? Shit. Great. Here I was thinking that, I'd be able to make some... I hear that. Okay, do I... Shit. It's not my day. SCP-178. Wasn't the... Wait. I've read this one too. How far have I read? I think I've read up to like SCP-300. God damn it, can I not open anything with this card? God. Fucking... Well, let's just keep on walking. I haven't found SCP-136... I mean... One second. God, closing scare me. 1 second before anything happens. Just in case. Alright, what was this one? Oh, 1662. This is this one, ain't it? Let me read this. There we go. Currently contained in a 5x5x5 meter chamber, must be activated at least once weekly to prevent a contamination breach. If it is not activated, it randomly shifts location as detailed below. SCP-1162 is currently a hole in the cinder block wall of Containment Chamber 4. It measures approximately 14.5 centimeters across, has a variable depth which changes based on the current user. A portion of the cinder block is currently visible through the hole. However, no light source has been able to illuminate any portion of the interior beyond that. The hole always appears to be dark. 1162 is activated when a sentient being reaches into the hole to the depth that the girth of their arm allows, at which point their fingers touch a solid surface similar in feeling to the current location of 1162, and they discover an item small enough to fit through the hole below their fingertips. These items have universally been recognized as something that the user has lost or was searching for at some point during their life. However, upon retrieval of the item, another item will vanish from the person of the subject. In addition, any object placed in SCP-1162 will disappear as soon as it is no longer in contact with a person. If SCP-1162 is not activated by at least once every 168 hours, it will randomly shift locations to another stone, concrete, or brick wall of floor within a radius not yet shown to exceed 2,000 kilometers. The previous hole remains, but shows no abnormal properties. Right, okay. To put stuff in, get shit. Back to this SCP. I'm gonna close you just in case. So I think I went that way. Hey, it's a big old fan. I could make a joke about it. Oh, right, it was that breaking. Great. Oh. Another one of these Tesla gates. Yeah. Wait, have I just gone backwards? Shit, I've been going backwards. Okay, good. Close up. You just say that. Okay. Oh, come on! Ah. Killed by a Tesla gate. God. Fuck it. Well, that was a good first try. That was a nice first try. That was okay. Yeah, alright. That was, okay. Nothing scary actually happened there. It's just my imagination getting the better of me. Anyway, I'm gonna call it good for this episode. I generally enjoy this game, and unlike other horror games, I feel I might be able to take this. I feel that I can take this. So I might do one in the future, not too far in the future, but, yeah, I definitely wanted to play this, even though it was what it was, and, yeah, you know, I could probably play this some more. Not at the moment. I'm gonna have to start a brand new game anyway. Yeah, certainly a brand new game. But, yeah, no, I generally think I can actually probably play this through to completion, unlike, say, like Amnesia, where I gave up on before the first scare even happened. This is scary, and what I know from the game is that it does bring in like a whole bunch of, like the blinking mechanic alone is a nice interesting mechanic. It's been done before, but you don't see a lot of mechanics do that. I mean, a lot of games do that mechanic. You know, they typically keep the mechanics to very simple ones. They don't step into unique ones. But that's the thing with indie games. They can monetarily make the risk. Because, you know, video games, AAA video games cost hundreds of millions of dollars, so they gotta play it safe. It's an unfortunate state of the thing, but this is nice. I do have to wonder, though, if the developers of this game are making the Unity port, or if it's a fan making the port. But either way, I definitely would probably play some more of this. Definitely in the future. But until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye!